I do think though, if there is an Arrowverse character, and again, I really want to talk about the Flash, darn it. Trying to tiptoe around this episode, but if there is an Arrowverse character whose story is going to wrap up that hasn't been yet, it would be Mia's, and it was confirmed that Eric does want to put her in season 9 of The Flash if they can get her.
I'm in two minds about that because I really like that character, but the last time she appeared on The Flash, it did absolutely nothing to tie up her Green Arrow and the Canaries arc. Nothing. Her brother was still missing after 2 years. There was no reference to the Canaries other than that arrow that made the sound of their cries. But like, it didn't accomplish anything. And bringing one of those three characters back again could very well just accomplish nothing all over again. Don't get me wrong, if it's the final season of The Flash, give me as many cameos as possible. But I don't know. I think that character needs her own project to tie up her own story because they didn't do that great of a job of advancing it at all on The Flash.
But perhaps they took notes from last time and it will be improved.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Do you think so, though?
No.
Not for her, but considering, the episode of The Flash that just aired, it's possible to do this. So I don't see why it can't be done with Mia if they give her the screen time that's necessary. Though we can't campaign for Green Arrow and the Canary show because it's not happening. But if the CW would just, rethink that decision, go back to the drawing board. I know that Kat is in Walker Independence, but nothing says that we can't have a TV movie.
Right. Another 3-episode event. Make it happen.
Yes. Because, people will watch. It's not like people won't. Like, people really want these stories to be wrapped up.
Definitely. It feels like back in the day, those Arrowverse stuff was kind of winding down. And now that it's all been kind of culled at once, people would actually tune in for those things that remind them of the old era of the Arrowverse. So yeah, I think it would be a wise idea to pay tribute to that because once The Flash ends, that kind of feels like the end of the original era. Mm-hmm. Not that we're not really in it anymore, let's be honest, but it feels like the last kind of relic of that era. So any kind of like reference or nod to that, I think people would absolutely lap it up. So go for it.
Yes. And Ken, manifesting, fingers crossed. Please listen to our pleas.